Cero, flow boricónico, puro sincero. Aquí se siente el sabor, el calor.
Hello, and welcome back to M's Flavor Stage. I want to give a shout out to all of my newest subscribers, and of course, as always, a big hug to all of you who have been with me from the jump. So today, I am going to provide a quick video for you guys. I'm going to show you how to make chicken Caesar wraps. It's a very simple recipe. There's so many variations of how you can do it, but I'm just gonna be very basic with mine, okay? So without any further ado, let's get cooking. All right, so in my little bowl here, I have about 3 pieces of chicken breast that I chopped in small pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 packet of sazon to my chicken, followed by 1 tablespoon of adobo. And I'm going to use this Kinder's buttery garlic herb seasoning. I'm gonna go with 1 tablespoon of this as well. All right, followed by 1 teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning. All right, so then I'm gonna go ahead and just mix that up. All right, get everything nice and evenly coated. We don't want our chicken to be too salty. Of course, we know that the Caesar dressing has its own content of sodium to it, so we want everything nicely balanced, okay? So now that this is seasoned, you know what? I think I want to add a little bit of oregano. Let me get some of that. So I'm gonna go with about a teaspoon of oregano. There we go. All right, mix. And then I'm gonna move on to my skillet behind me that has about 1 to 2 tablespoons of peanut oil in it. Of course, you can use the oil of your choice. I'm gonna let this cook up in the skillet and then we're gonna move on. Be right back. All right, so here I have my hot skillet. I'm gonna go ahead and just start adding some of this chicken here. All right. And I'll be right back once it's done. All right, so as my chicken is cooking, I went ahead and chopped up a bunch of romaine lettuce before I started this video, so it's nice and chopped for you, okay? What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to take some of my Caesar's dressing. I really love this Marzetti brand of Caesar dressing, and I'm going to add a generous amount to my lettuce, okay? I like a lot of sauce. If you don't, it's fine. I'm also going to learn how to make my own Caesar dressing at some point. It's actually one of my favorite salad dressings. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. This is the shaved Parmesan cheese. It looks like this. Of course, you can use any kind you want. I'm actually going to be using 2 kinds of Parmesan cheeses today. Okay, so you kind of just put, again, a generous amount. There is no like set, oh, you got to use this. You do what you want, okay? I like cheese, so it's going to be a bunch of cheese up in here. All right, the next kind of cheese I'm going to use is Parmesan and Romano cheese, the grated kind, just to add a little more in here, okay? So just add a generous amount of that. And then I'm going to get some croutons. So, just gonna add the rest of whatever is left in my bag, and I'm using the cheese and garlic seasoned croutons, okay? That's going in there. Then, I'm gonna give this a mix. Gonna use my little unicorn spatula. All right, and I'm just going to mix this all together. All right, looking good. This looks amazing, you guys. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more of Caesar dressing to this. Okay. Just get this nice and even in here. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna go back and check on my chicken behind me, so I'll be right back. Our chicken is looking great. This is how it looks. We're gonna get ready to take this off of our skillet, and I'm gonna wanna chop it into some smaller pieces. Be right back. All right, y'all, so now that our chicken is cooked, I'm just gonna take this little tool. It's really like a scraping thing, but I wanna use it to cut some more cuts into my small pieces of chicken. And I'm just gonna do like so to get smaller pieces and get it put into my mixture with my romaine lettuce, okay? Be right back. All right, so now as you can see, our chicken and lettuce and everything is all blended beautifully together. What I'm going to do now is that I'm gonna assemble my wrap. So here I have a large flour burrito, okay? And I'm gonna take some of our mixture. I'm not gonna put it fully in the center, but a little more towards the back, okay? And then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take in the sides like this, and then I'm gonna begin to roll, okay? I'm gonna press down on it, and I'm gonna put this on my skillet for a few minutes on each side to get a nice little toast, and that's it. All right, this is what we got going on with our wrap. I'm just gonna press this down, okay? Leave this on here for maybe 2 minutes or so on each side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and plate this. Be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we have our wrap ready to be eaten. As you can see. All right, so I'm gonna take first bite. OMG, you guys. So I like the little bit of the crunch that I got from biting into the wrap from when there's a little bit of a crunch from when I put it on the skillet, so I like that. The seasoning is on point, you guys. Everything is blended so beautifully together. You have all the tastes and the Caesar and the Parmesan cheese and the little hint of the Old Bay. Everything is absolutely amazing, so I am loving it. All right, mi gente, that's it for this episode of M's Flavor Stage. I hope that you make this recipe, and if you do, let a sister know in the comments, okay? That is it, you guys, so please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode of M's Flavor Stage.
Aquí se siente el sabor, el calor. La isla vibra, somos el motor.